Well, we're down at the dyno with our new 2017 Civic Si. We're here to see what it can do in terms of boost, power and torque, and also we're here to see what it can do with a little bit of tuning. In fact, we own not only the 10th Gen Si, we own the 9th Gen Si and the 8th Gen Si. We keep them so that we can provide you, the customer, with the best possible technical support as we introduce new features for these, even years after our products have been released to the market for them. So here's what we've got for our plus 6 PSI tune. A total of 232 horsepower, picking up 25 to 35 horsepower throughout almost the entire driving range. And on the torque side of things, we pick up around 40 pound-feet of torque maximum, peaking at about 258 pound-feet of torque. That is a lot of torque, and it makes your everyday driving so much easier. But the nice thing about the Civic Si is the power is carried right through to 6,500 RPM. Unlike the manual transmission version of the Civic, power peaks at 5,500 RPM and then drops off very steeply. So this has got a much sportier feel, power being carried right through to the red line. The plus 9 PSI calibration gives you an amazing 272 pound-feet of torque, up from the 235 pound-feet of torque that the Civic gave in stock form. All this extra power and torque is now available from the Sport mode. We're better to make use of your additional power and torque. When you want to go back to standard economy mode, just release the Sport mode and you're back to standard economy and standard suspension handling throttle response. So what has the Civic Si got to help it make more power? Well, firstly, the Civic Si has an improved airbox with a little bit more airflow. The plastic intake pipe, which sits above the turbocharger, has been reshaped for better airflow. The turbocharger, in fact, has changed as well. It has 9 blades on its exhaust turbine versus 11 for less back pressure and to extend the power curve a little bit further. In fact, the entire turbo is available from your local Honda dealer for as little as $820. Upgrading your computer could not be easier. Launch FlashPro, choose new calibration, choose the 6 PSI via the Sport button and full throttle shift, press OK, and then upload. In a few minutes you have the calibration on your car ready to go. No additional tuning needed.